My name is Margaret McCabe. I'm the Chief Executive of Urban Unlimited, which runs DebateMate.
Tonight we're launching the programme. We've got 37 schools from inner London who are going to take part in our debate clubs, and they'll be watching some of our star debaters who have gone through our programme, partnering with some school children who are learning to debate, and they'll be debating should London be an independent state.
It's a brilliant programme because the power of argument is one of the greatest skills that human beings can have.
His main argument here was there's a lot of poor people in England. A lot of these poor people, and really we just don't want to give them any money. God forbid we transfer our money to those underprivileged people in Leeds or in Manchester. Really what we should be doing is letting them starve, those leeches in the north. We just can't stand them. We say, no, that's what you said. What's most amazing about DebateMate is it'll go into 50 schools simultaneously, get some of the best university debaters in the country and get them to teach the kids. And I think that's really the only way to try and get lots and lots of schools debating and get people from less privileged backgrounds learning the sorts of skills that debate teaches.
It's very, very important that kids in all schools should have the ability to take on debating, that they should be mentored.
I reckon debating is important because it helps you construct arguments.
What makes London money? Well, it's the thinkers league again, it's the mental power, it's the managerial positions, the financial sector and all these other things. These are the industries which generate the large returns, which create the wealth.
It's also helped me before because I used to be quite shy and standing up in front of people and speaking, and now I can do that quite confidently.
If London became an influential part of the UN by becoming an independent country, it means Londoners have an incredible amount of influence. Instead of having one seat for 56 million, we have one seat for all of Londoners. And I think that means you and I have much more influence on our leaders, who then have much more influence on the global stage, instead of sharing power and sharing votes with people from other states.
Debating is a fantastic way for them to learn confidence and how to articulate their thoughts, and that confidence and that ability is so important in the future when they go out into the world and want to get jobs and do stuff.
I think it works better for them to be mentored by students, people closer to their own age. Obviously teachers can participate too, but sometimes people take encouragement and criticism better when it's from someone who's closer to their own age.
And it is not, being a Londoner, the very fact that you are lots of different things come together, and therefore you shouldn't exclude it. And with that note, I'd like to finish. Thank you.
Just seems to bring people alive, and it really is developing these fantastic skills.
London can still be the capital of the world. It can't be an independent state. Thank you.
And to give their opinions, and that's important for democracy too, that people feel empowered to speak and say what they think.
You lot are wrong. Sorry, I think you lot are wrong.
It was a wonderful demonstration of the power of DebateMate.
It's really good. And it really encourages us to speak out and make our point when we have a good one. Yeah.
Like, it shows that debates don't always have to be really serious. It can be fun to do and, yeah, really enjoyable.
I came in through a very innocuous means and I didn't think it was going to be such a big deal for me, and it ended up really changing and transforming my life. Not to sound corny.
The power of argument is so much more constructive than the power of other forms of more brutal or violent or aggressive persuasion. And they're saying that we're going to replace the power of aggression with the power of debate and the power of argument, and that's a fantastic thing to do.
I think the motion is well and truly defeated. Yeah.